Hey, this is John Q with Q Questing, back with another episode in the Doki Literature Club story. Though I'd rather not, because at the end of the last one, something really creepy happened. You know, someone's neck, suddenly snapped sideways, and she rushed at me through the screen. And then it said end backwards, so it tells us we've unlocked a special poem. So I guess we'll read it. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I suppose I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I lift a memento of the occasion below. Oh, 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 my cursor. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That's sour, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, everyone, I don't like this. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh, it changed back. We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can just put together anything good in just a few days. My throat. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since John Q joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as possible, as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, John Q? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of John Q to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. It got quiet. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until John Q joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And John Q isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only person who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Did I hear something? I thought I heard a noise. You guys might have heard it, but I didn't. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Oh, sad music now. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and John Q want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no? Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. John Q, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many people other places like this for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, John Q. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, the things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? Okay. Okay? Dude, calm down. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Yuri, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, John Q? What do you get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, oh, she's bleeding from the eye. Okay, I wasn't imagining that. I was looking at the words that I thought I was just, hallucinating. The identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Please stop. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I'm gonna watch for a second, see if any of them cry blood. Doesn't look like it. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, John Q? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with John Q before he leaves. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? John Q, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh, hope the background's changing. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as a president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls giving you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, We've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet, no. Oh, jeez. Funny. Bubbles. Smile. Hey, don't jump. Parfait. Strawberry. Bliss. Laugh. Twirl. Sparkle. Marshmallow. Giggle. Stop with this shit. I don't like it. Not at all. Cheer. Hey! Hey, nope. You don't you jump down there. Dream. Oh, damn it. Boop. Hey, whoa! What the fuck's going off with my numbers? Vanilla? Well, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Almost done. Fireflies? No! Stop this. Valentine? Feather? Rose? Is this it? Are we done yet? Charm? Hey, don't fucking jump down there. John Q! I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really feel threatened or something. But I know that this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Huh? What the fuck, Yuri? That is not nice. Oh my gosh. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, John Q, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. John Q is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I'm already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Oh, thank you for understanding, Monica. She's getting a little weird and kind of fucked up. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water picture? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Picture in room, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Oh geez, Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Huh. 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 What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. I don't know how to pronounce that. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Oh my lord! What? Jesus Christ! So she is cutting herself. And it reversed all of that in the game so that it would be like, oh, she just came back suddenly. Thanks for waiting patiently. John Q, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. She sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less than when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Phew. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, John Q. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. John Q, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it and sense it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. I'm terrible at reading, I'm sorry. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the books with both hands. She holds it so that she don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Oh, that I don't have any harder. That's still a weird way to phrase it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. And with that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Your expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. I've seen stuff like that happen before. You get so focused that you don't realize what you're doing. You end up doing stuff that you normally wouldn't do. But it happens to the best of us. So we'll end here while she's having this moment. And when we can come back, maybe we'll read her poem, Monica's poem. I don't think Natsuki's gonna come back because of what Yuri said. Maybe it won't turn out as bad as we think it will. But until next time, as always, look forward to our next quest. Goodbye.